candidate for city council members in Santa Monica.
What's your last name, Jesse?
Williams.
Thank you, Jesse Williams. Hello, and welcome to my TV show on the YouTube network with a potential audience of over 2 billion people. Coming to you live from the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, where I am peacefully protesting and running for Santa Monica City Council in 2026. That's right, standing up for human rights. That's why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council. I'm not trying to get famous. I'm not trying to make money. They only get about $20,000 a year, and that's a lot of money compared to what I make, but that's not why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council. I'm running for Santa Monica City Council to tell the city of Santa Monica, you gotta stand up for human rights. You are treating poor people and homeless people like criminals, and that is wrong. You are being terrible to human beings because they are poor and homeless, and that is wrong. You need to stand up for human rights, Santa Monica. We need to do it right here in Santa Monica and in California and the whole US of A, the whole wide world, if we could do something about it. But we have to start somewhere, so I'm starting right here in Santa Monica, California, where I am collecting signatures for my petition to run for Santa Monica City Council. If you are a Santa Monica City Council voter, if you are a registered voter here in Santa Monica, you can come and sign my petition so I can get on the ballot. I already have about 40 signatures, and I have plenty of time. I have to turn in the signatures by August 7th. If you're out there and you know me and you want to sign my petition, plan on coming out to see me one of these nights. I'm usually here Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. And if not, just get in touch with me on my email or on the YouTube here or Facebook and tell me that you want to sign my petition, and I'll get in touch with you here in Santa Monica. Because we have to stand up and speak out against cruelty and inhumanity, the way it is doled out here in Santa Monica with a big spoon. They want to treat every poor person like a criminal. That's right. They want to get all the poor people out of Santa Monica, and they want to just push them down the road. And they want to blame the poor for being poor and the homeless for being homeless, while they are creating that very situation by not building enough affordable housing, by not having enough shelter beds. There are no shelter beds available for Red Benson tonight. He can't find a shelter bed here in Santa Monica. There's not one for him to go to. How are you doing, Red Benson? You are here to play some music with me? You're here to sign my petition for my campaign? You're here to just make some noise?
Listen.
Hey, why don't you come and say hello to the people on my TV show? They'd like to know that Red Benson stopped by. Hello, Dorian. Can I give you something? How are you doing? It's been a while.
How are you?
All right, I'm running for Santa Monica City Council again, as you can see.
Great career change.
Huh?
That's a great career change.
You're welcome. You doing well? Yeah. I'm doing all right. I'm collecting signatures. I hope you get registered to vote here in Santa Monica so you can vote for me.
Absolutely.
All right. Hope you do.
Pass out some flyers.
Flyers?
You gotta promote yourself.
What do you think I'm doing with my TV show right here? Look, come over here. This is something you don't know about.
I see you on Facebook over there.
This is YouTube. Say hello, Red Benson. Say hello to the 21st century, why don't you? You guys know Red Benson? He played on the promenade here for what, 20 years, 17 years, something like that.
I don't remember.
Say, hey, he just came by.
I'm glad you're here.
We know what
You're a musician.
we know. Red Benson just came by to promote my campaign because we know he's a bleeding heart liberal, and he wants to see me be part of the Santa Monica City Council. Is that right, Red? Thank you. How you doing? Peace. Doing okay? All right. Good to hear. You need anything? Okay. Thank you. Good to see you. Peace. Well, Red Benson, it is good to see you. You feeling all right? You're still going. Are you playing music over there at the Galleria in Glendale? Red Benson is at the Galleria in Glendale Friday and Saturday. So go over there and see him. He doesn't have a TV show on the YouTube network like some people, but he does get out there and he makes some noise. He's a pretty good guitar player, and some people might even say he's a better guitar player than I am. I don't know who those people are, but some might. Well, I guess I ought to play my newest song for you. I guess I ought to play my newest song. For their own good, for their own good. We gotta get these homeless people out of our neighborhood for their own good. For their own good. Gotta give them tickets and make them pay till they all just go away for their own good. Got a little buzz going, don't I? Nice, a little better. For their own good. For their own good. We gotta get these homeless off our beaches. We can't pay for all these leeches. Somebody else should. For their own good. Gotta give them tickets and make them pay till they just all just go away for their own good. See, Santa Monica can't house all the poor. All these homeless people come from all over the world. They're the worst. And we can't house no more for their own good. For their own good. For their own good. We gotta put them in jail, make them make bail, and when they fail, we say we knew they would. For their own good. We gotta make them pay tickets for their own good. Something like that. Santa Monica can't house all the poor. Forget you're tired, forget you're poor. We can't take them in our door. But if you're rich and you got money, welcome home to Santa Monica, honey, for their own good. For their own good. For their own good. We gotta get those homeless people out of our parks, cause we can't feed them to the sharks, wish we could. For their own good. We gotta give them tickets and make them pay, till they all just go away for their own good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey! Hey! Thank you. Yeah, I'm just working on that one. So you came just in time, Red Benson. That's a $20 one, Red Benson. Red Benson used to play out here on the promenade for about almost 20 years, I think. And he had a big American flag. And whenever he'd play a song and people liked it, he'd say that was a $20 song, and he'd go away with a bundle of money every night. How's your family?
Pretty good. How's yours?
Pretty good. What's left? Yeah. That's good.
How's Tim?
Tim, he's doing fine. He's got him a Tim Talk on YouTube. He talks about the other side of politics. Thank you very much. I'll be sharing that with the homeless. Thank you.
Very good job. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good job.
Got to keep working towards a better day for everybody because we haven't gotten there yet. We haven't gotten to a place where everybody has equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. And that's what we're working towards here in the United States of America. We've done a very good job of being kind to the...
Good America.
Thank you. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy here in the United States of America. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. Too many of our leaders are blaming the poor for being poor and the homeless for being homeless while they are creating that situation. Too many of our leaders say, don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor at all. We'll pull the chair beneath your seat and mock you when you fall. We'll tell you that you're crazy and you're on the drugs. We'll say you're mostly lazy and you're filled with bugs. So don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just be rich. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and sick. They'll put you in the hospital and spit you out real quick. They'll say you need to rest more and change the way you eat. But they ain't got no medicine to get you off of the streets. They can't get you off of the street, Red Benson. You keep on going. Good to see you. Peace. Don't be poor and homeless. Hey, George. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just live in a mansion. All the rich folks want to help you if they can. So they'll start a race to outer space to help their fellow man. We're going to build affordable housing up on Mars. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't live in your car. They'll find a way to ticket you no matter where you are. They'll say you're near a schoolyard or near a city park. They'll make you move your car all day and give you tickets while you're sleeping in the dark. So don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just live on a yacht. You gotta get a yacht. Then you gotta get a yacht for your yacht, you know what I mean? You gotta get a big yacht that has the space for a little yacht, you know what I mean? All the rich folks wanna help you if they could. So they'll take your tent and your bags and stuff and move them to another neighborhood. A little farther, a little farther, a little farther down the road would be good. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor at all. They'll pull the chair beneath your seat and mock you when you fall. They'll tell you that you're crazy and you're on the drugs. They'll say you're mostly lazy and you're filled with all kinds of bugs. So don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Don't be poor and homeless. Just be rich. That's right. Don't be poor and homeless. Just be rich. That's right, homeless people. Just be rich. That's right. What we need to do is get all the homeless involved in a Tony Robbins motivational seminar. Hi, homeless people. Let me show you how to make money. That's right. We ought to give them all Bitcoin so we can take advantage of more people with that Bitcoin stuff or some other of those cryptocurrencies. Take advantage of all the poor people and make more homeless people with that cryptocurrency. That's what they're doing. How you doing? Good to see you, Pete. But what we really need to do is build affordable housing. That's the answer. It's not trying to punish poor people for being poor and homeless people for being homeless. We need to lift people up. We need to make things better for human beings. And that means we need to build more affordable housing and have safe spaces. You know, I was talking today with a guy, he was saying, well, you don't really have any proposals. Well, I was saying, yeah, stop arresting people for sleeping in public places and have safe spaces for homeless people to sleep until we have some affordable housing. But you can also use places like the Santa Monica Civic Auditorium parking lot, and you could get these prefab housing units, $16,000 a piece. They make these prefab housing units. Well, you can put tents there also for less. But these prefab housing units can last 10 to 20 years, and you could put a bunch of them over on that Santa Monica Civic Auditorium parking lot. I proposed to the chairs of Santa Monica's Measure GS Resident Oversight Committee to look into that, because for like $5 million, you could house 100 people and build housing for 100 people, and also showers and restrooms and offices for people to help, that are going to help these people living in these prefab units. We need to do more things like that. That's what they're doing up in Seattle, this place called Bayside Village in Seattle. They have about 70 units built for $16,000 to $17,000 per unit. There are things that can be done. I mean, there ought to be a way to take some of these vacant buildings that have been vacant for a while, take them over and buy them up and make sure that they use them for housing. There are ways to do things, but Santa Monica has dragged its heels about building any affordable housing. That's why we still have pickleball courts over there on 4th Street, where we were supposed to be building 122 units of affordable housing. We've been talking about that since 2018. It is now 2026. Pickleball for the poor, because homeless people don't need a front door, they need pickleball. Pickleball for the poor. Pickleball for the poor. Poor folks don't need no more than pickleball. Pickleball for the poor. Oh, we're not gonna let them play, but they can watch from far away and dream about that happy day when they can earn enough to pay to play pickleball. That's right. They got the pickleball courts and the pickleball store, and the homeless people aren't benefiting from any of that over there. They say that they're gonna be tearing it down. They'll be taking down the pickleball courts at the end of 2026 and start construction on that 122 units of affordable housing. I'll believe it when I see it. Right now it's pickleball courts. Santa Monica, pickleball for the poor. Because homeless people don't need a front door, they need pickleball. Pickleball for the poor. Pickleball for the poor. Poor folks don't need no more than pickleball. Pickleball for the poor. Oh, we're not going to let them play, but they can watch from far away and dream about that happy day when they can earn enough to pay to play pickleball. Woo. That's right. Some people think it's more important to have a place for people to play pickleball than a place for people to live. And I am still the only candidate running for Santa Monica City Council that would propose to use any of that 192 acres of land that is now the Santa Monica Airport that will be turned over to the city of Santa Monica in 2029. I'm the only one who would propose to use any of that airport property to build some affordable housing. How hard is that? You got 192 acres of land coming to your city. 192 acres of land, and you're going to use all of it for a great park? You're saying that Santa Monica doesn't have a great park? It's got the Pacific Ocean right here. It has beaches right here. It has other parks, and there are many other places within Los Angeles County that are parks. Some people are saying, well, we want this park to be like Central Park. You know, Central Park serves 8 million people. Santa Monica is a city of 88,000, no, now it's 90,000 plus, just over 90,000 people. And they don't need 192 acres of great park. They need to build some affordable housing. Because so many of the people who work here in Santa Monica, so many of the people who work in Santa Monica cannot afford to live in Santa Monica. And that makes for a bad democracy. And so many of these homeless people here in Santa Monica need a place to live. I'll take one, thank you. I'm on a list for low-income senior housing, and I've been on that list for a while, and I probably will be on that list till my dying day, but at least hopefully some people will get some affordable housing being part of that list. You know, Santa Monica has to do a better job of providing housing, affordable housing. They've done a very good job of building luxury, high-income housing. They've been able to do that just fine. Since their last housing elements plan was accepted by the state of California in 2022, over 200% of the market rate housing that they said they would build, they've built over 200% of that. But they have built less than 2% of the low-income housing that they said they would build. Hey, Coco, you got a place to sleep tonight? Are they going to charge you up and take care of you? Are they going to make sure you have electricity and all your circuits work and all of your parts are taken care of? Are you going to be treated kindly? Because there are homeless people sleeping in the streets. Tell your owners, Coco. That's right, Red. They got little robots doing the jobs that people used to do. And not everybody wants to deliver food, but, you know, if you're not going to let people have these jobs, you're going to have more help human beings with some income, more and more. Pretty soon they're going to have a robot out there on the Galleria for you, Red, and it's going to be playing the songs for you. And you're going to say, well, what happens to Red Benson? And we're all going to say, Red should be able to play music and make some money, even if nobody else says he should.
What happened to that old lady used to dance to Arab music?
You know, I don't know what happened to it. There was a woman named Scheherazade, I believe was her name.
Yeah.
Scheherazade or something. And she used to dance, do Arabian dancing. And I haven't seen her for a while. Have you? You haven't seen her? Anyway, and Red and her would turn the speakers towards each other, and they would try and blow each other out from right here on the promenade. That's what they would do. You guys know Red Benson? He was here for 17 years on this promenade. 18? Something like that.
How about Claire? Do you see Claire?
I haven't seen her for a while. But are you going to play some music tonight, Red, or are you just stopping by to try and steal all of my music?
I'm just trying to see what you got going.
It's good to see you.
All right, man. Take care.
You take care.
Good night.
Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. You
Glad
feeling
you're
all right?
I'm fine.
Good. I'll play. Well, what do you want to hear?
7 to 11 Friday and Saturday night.
How about This Land Is Your Land? You want to hear that? You like that
That's a
song?
good song.
That Woody Guthrie, he wrote some good songs, didn't he?
They did.
I mean, he was a liberal. He was a liberal until it came to trying to figure out where all of his money went for his music. Then he got a little.
Compared to today's liberal.
Yeah, not compared to Franklin Delano Roosevelt. I mean, he started Social Security, you know, Red, and thankful for Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Franklin Delano Roosevelt said, "The test of our progress is not whether we add to the abundance of those who have much. The test of our progress is whether we provide enough for those who have too little." You know what I'm going to play for you, Red, instead? I'm going to play the Declaration. You remember the Declaration? The Fifth Dimension played it. They made a hit of it back in the 70s. I learned it because we're celebrating the 250th anniversary of independence here in this country. When we broke away from the monarchy and the taxation without representation and said, no, each human being should be able to pursue their own happiness. Even though it only benefited rich white guys when they did it, it was a big step in the right direction. And we have to keep moving forward, keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. You remember this? That they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. And among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Hey! To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and to institute new government, laying the foundation in such principles and organizing its powers in such forms that to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate the government long established shall not be changed for light and transient causes, but accordingly all experience hath shown are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable than to right themselves and abolish the forms to which they are accustomed. But when the long train of abuses and usurpations, invariably pursuing the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new cause for their future security. For their future security. Hey! The Declaration of Independence are part of it. That's a lot of words, Red. How about Aquarius? Come on, I just gave you the Declaration. How about love is but a song we sing and fear the way we die. We can make the mountains ring or make the angels cry. No, the bird is on the wing, and we need not know why. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Some may come and some may go, but we shall surely pass. When the one who left us here returns for us at last, we are but a moment's sunlight fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together. How you doing? Good to see the Snells out tonight. Terry Snell and Gia Snell. Is that right? Gira Snell. Good to see you. I'll be talking with you down the road there, Barry. I sure hope you're standing up for human rights right here in Santa Monica, because we need some people to do that. Good to see you, Red. Peace. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, then you will understand. We hold the key to love and fear in our trembling hands. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at our command. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. people now. Smile on your brother, everybody get together, trying to love one another right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah. Thank you. Peace. That's right. We got to keep working towards a better day. We got to keep smiling on each other. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. Good to see you, Jesse. Peace. Hope things go well. Let me know if anything, what goes on around here. I'd like to know how I can help more. We got to keep working towards a better day for everybody. We got to make sure that we're lifting people out of poverty and making things better instead of just punishing people and criminalizing poverty and homelessness. That is the wrong direction. We don't need to be handing out tickets for people sleeping in the parks. We need to be finding some place for them to sleep. We need to have spaces that are safe spaces for these homeless people. We need to have 24-hour secure restrooms. We need to have showers and caseworkers that would go to one of these places and healthcare professionals out in the streets to help these people we have the largest homeless population of any state in the whole country. And we have the most billionaires of any state in the whole country. That's why California, we have to get behind the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. That's right. We got to stand up and say to the rest of the world and to the rest of the country, listen, California is supposed to be a progressive state. We're supposed to have progressives living here in California, and progressives should be lifting people up out of poverty instead of criminalizing poverty and homelessness. We need to make sure that we are building affordable housing instead of pushing people out into the streets. And that's why we need to tell our leaders here in California, get behind the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026 and make sure that everybody can have good quality health care here in California. That's right, peace, thank you. And that's right, it's gonna be on the ballot. Make sure you vote. It's gonna be on the ballot this fall, the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026. Some people say to me, well, I'm all for raising taxes on the billionaires, but this is just the wrong billionaire tax. And I'm like, is there any other billionaire tax that will be on the ballot this November? No, I don't think there is. This is the only billionaire tax that will be on the ballot this fall. So get behind the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026 and tell your leaders to get behind it. It's a 5% wealth tax on the billionaires here in California. We need to show that California stands for something. Our Governor Newsom is against the Billionaire Tax Act, but he's against poor people and homeless people too. So we don't need to worry about what he thinks. We need to make sure that nobody votes for him for president. Please don't try and tell us that Newsom should be the next president of this country, because he abandoned poor people and homeless people. He stood with Trump's ultra-conservative Supreme Court and signed a friend of the court brief for Grants Pass versus Johnson. He said, please help me criminalize poverty and homelessness. And that's exactly what they did. And that's exactly what he did. He criminalized poverty and homelessness here in California. And that's a shame. That's why people are being sent to jail, because they are sleeping outdoors when we don't have enough shelter beds or safe spaces or affordable housing for these people. We have to work towards a better day for everybody. And that's why we have to get behind that Billionaire Tax Act of 2026 The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. We're living in California. Good to see you, peace. With people of all kinds, living in California. Let's try that again, how about? I'm living in California. Everything's mostly okay. Living in California. Another beautiful sunshine day. Living in California. Everything's mostly alright. Living in California. Having fun on the promenade tonight. Don't let the Trump get you in a slump. We'll get rid of his hump. We're gonna be alright. We're in the land of surf and sand, movie stars, electric cars, and it's a beautiful Santa Monica night. We're living in California with people of all kinds. Living in California, sure all get a little bit out of our minds. Living in California, things could be a whole lot worse. Living in California, rest of the country's moving in reverse. Living in California, everything's mostly alright. Living in California, having fun on the promenade tonight. Now, hey Ernest, now don't get me wrong. We got some great things going on here in California. We got different people. We're the second most diverse state in the whole country, behind Hawaii. We got people of different backgrounds, different races, different religions, different ethnicities, different beliefs, different genders, all living together in virtual harmony. But everybody knows there's some things we need to be working on. California has the most billionaires of any state in the whole country. And we have the most homeless people of any state in the whole country. That's right, we need to raise taxes on those billionaires to make sure that everybody in California can have a decent place to live, food to eat, health care, and a good public education. California, we are the fourth largest economy of the whole wide world, and we are ranked 30th in spending on public education. That's a shame, California. We're ranked 30th in spending of all the states in the country, 30th in spending on public education. That's just a shame, California. We're the fourth largest economy of the whole wide world. We need to spend more money on education, spend less money on incarceration. Spend more money on education, spend less money on incarceration. How we're living in California, hey, with people of all kinds. Living in California, sure I'll get a little bit out of our minds. Living in California, things could be a whole lot worse. Yeah, living in California, rest of the country's moving in reverse. Let's not follow them. Let's lead the way. Let's raise taxes on the billionaires right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. We're living in California. with people of all kinds, living in California. Sure, we're all just a little bit out of our minds. Woo! Living in California, things could be a whole lot worse. Living in California, rest of the country's moving in reverse. Woo! Living in California, the place the whole world's dreaming of. Living in California, go out and spread some peace and love. Yeah, yeah, hey, hey. That's right. Keep spreading the peace and love, especially among those who are in need. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. There's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races. We can do better than that. How you doing tonight, my friend? Doing all right? Need anything? Okay. People treating you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Good to see you.
Yeah, good.
Are you drinking enough water? I hope you're...
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm drinking water. You do good yourself. You help yourself.
I'm doing all right. I'm running for Santa Monica City Council, and I'm trying to speak out, stand up for the rights of human beings that are being criminalized for homelessness, and we need to...
I'm not even for ages anyway.
What?
I'm not even for ages anyway.
I know. Good to see
You're
you.
good anyway. You're good to talk. I'll play in the band.
I know you did.
I'll play in the band. You're good anyway.
Well, thank you very much. Good to see you again.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
All right, you take it easy. Peace. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. There's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races. We can do better than that. We have to keep working towards a better day for everybody. We have to show that we can lift people out of poverty instead of criminalizing poverty and homelessness. That's not the way to go. That's not the kind of government we want right here in the United States of America, or here in California, or here in Santa Monica. We don't need to be treating poor people like criminals just because they're poor and homeless. Too many of our leaders blame the poor for being poor and the homeless for being homeless, while they are creating that problem, while they are creating this business model, the business model that lets one rich white guy, doesn't matter what his color is, just happens to be white, that lets one rich guy own 50%, more than 50% of the bottom half. Let me rephrase it. Can I take it more? There's no reason that we let one rich guy own more wealth than the bottom 50% of our population here in the United States of America. We can do better than that. And if our Congress was doing its job of raising taxes for defense and for the general welfare, which is in our Constitution, people say, every time you raise taxes, it's stealing. No, it's part of our Constitution. It says right there that Congress is supposed to raise taxes for the defense and for general welfare. And if you have one person owning more wealth than the bottom 50% of your population, then you gotta raise taxes on the rich. It's time to raise taxes on the rich. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. A lot of people say, wait, if you raise taxes on the billionaires in California, all the billionaires in California will leave. And I say, bye-bye, bye-bye, let them leave. We don't need the kind of rich people that want to see poor people sleeping in the streets while they have space races. We can do better than that. We can make sure that the rich people who stay in California don't mind being taxed so that the poorest among us can have a decent life, can have a decent place to live, food to eat, health care, and a good public education. So we got to keep speaking up and standing up. Oh, I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather sit around in my underwear than screw the poor and pollute the air. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather live outside in the open air than try to keep sick people from getting health care. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire or a trillionaire. We have a trillionaire now in this country, and that's wrong. We need to raise taxes on that trillionaire. A lot of people say, well, you can't raise taxes on Elon Musk because he lives in Texas. I know we can't, not while Trump's in power. But we can raise taxes on the billionaires here in California, and that's what we need to do to help bring some balance. We got to restructure our business model. If you got poor people sleeping in the streets while rich people are having space races, you got to change your business model. Oh, I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather walk around with greasy hair than sell guns and weapons everywhere. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather live outside in the open air than try to keep sick people from getting health care. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. Oh, mama, I don't want to make you sad. Oh, mama, but being poor just ain't that bad. No, it ain't. Oh, mama, I don't want to make you cry. Oh, mama, rich or poor, we're all gonna say goodbye someday. Hopefully not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. I'd rather live in a box in the bottom of a ditch than be some stealing, cheating, lying son of a bitch. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. I'd rather walk around without a stitch. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. I'd rather walk around without a stitch than be some democracy overthrowing son of a bitch. I'd rather be poor than be filthy rich. Oh, mama, I don't want to make you sad. Oh, mama, but being poor just ain't that bad. No, it ain't. Oh, mama, I don't want to make you cry. Oh, mama, rich or poor, we're all gonna say goodbye, goodbye. Hopefully not tonight. Come on, let me get through this show at least. Okay. That'd be one of the best ways to go, if you're gonna go, if I'm gonna go. And we're all gonna go. So what we need to do while we're still here is keep working towards a better day for everybody. And that means we need to make sure that we raise taxes on the billionaires so that the poor people and the homeless people and those kids that aren't in great schools, we need to make sure that everybody can have the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the whole wide world. Because we can do better. We don't need to settle for letting rich people have space races while poor people sleep in the streets. Oh, I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather live outside in the open air than try to keep sick people from getting health care. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. Oh, mama, I don't want to make you sad. Oh, mama, but being poor just ain't that bad. No, it ain't. No, mama, I don't want to make you cry. Oh, Oh, mama, rich or poor, we're all gonna say goodbye, goodbye. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather walk around with greasy hair than sell guns and weapons everywhere. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather walk around in the Bear than see homeless people everywhere. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. I'd rather be a bum than a billionaire. Woo-hoo! And I'll keep on working at it. That's right. I am going to stay poor the rest of my life and stand up for the right of every human being to be able to be poor in this freedom-loving country. Stand up for the rights of everybody to be able to have the basics in this richest, most powerful country in the world, no matter rich or poor, because there's no reason for people not to have a decent place to live, food to eat, health care, and a good public education. It's just greed. It's just trying to punish people for being poor, and I think that is wrong. We need to stand up for everybody's right to survive. Now, I'm not saying that nobody should ever make any money. I'm just saying that some things happen to people. Maybe they didn't get the best education. Maybe they didn't get as good education as you. Or maybe they didn't have a mother and father that helped them grow up. Or maybe they didn't have a steady place to live when they were a child. Or maybe they don't have a support system like many do. Or maybe they didn't get a good start in their first jobs and had to keep struggling and trying to find a way in this world. Maybe some of them had substance abuse disorders. Maybe some of them had mental disabilities. We need to stand up for the right of everybody to get by in this country, even with problems, because human beings have problems, let me tell you all. Human beings, rich or poor, there's a lot of human beings that have problems. I haven't met a perfect human being yet, and I've even looked in the mirror. I tell you, I look in the mirror every day, and I still haven't seen a perfect human being. So we need to continue to help people thrive and survive in this richest, most powerful country in the world. Because we can make things better for people. And that's what the government of the United States of America is all about. Working to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. And we do ordain this Constitution. You know, when that Constitution was written, it only benefited rich white guys who owned property. But throughout the history of this country, we keep moving forward. We abolished slavery finally 100 years after, almost 100 years after the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. We did abolish slavery. And then in 1900, we made sure that children didn't have to work all day in factories or on farms. We made sure that there were child labor laws in this country. And it wasn't until 1920 that women had the right to vote in this country. It wasn't until 1924 that Native Americans had the right to vote nationally. That nationally they were able to become citizens in this country. Not until 1924. And we had to keep working towards standing up for people's rights in the 1960s, in the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act. And then in 1990, We passed an Americans with Disabilities Act, saying that everybody has the same rights. It doesn't matter whether you have a mental disability, a physical disability. We all have the same rights in this country. And we need to keep standing up for those rights for everybody, no matter your race, your religion, your ethnicity, your beliefs, your gender, whether you're rich or poor, whether you're housed or unhoused. We all have the same rights. And that's why we need to stop criminalizing poverty and homelessness. And you have a right to love whoever you want, as long as everybody's of age. We all have a right to be ourselves. You have a right to be the person you want to be in this country. And you can keep working towards that. And we need to stand up for the rights of those people who have been used for their labor for generations and not been given their rights. Because we have seen throughout the history of this country that people have been used for their labor and they haven't been given a pathway to citizenship. There's a history of that in this country, and we need to change that. We need to make sure these tens of millions of people that have been used for their labor and living in shadows, we need to make sure that they have a pathway to citizenship. De la Sierra Moreno, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo, de contrabando. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. Ay, canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Let's make sure this land is made for you and me. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. That's right. We got to keep working towards a better day, because we have seen throughout the history of this country that it's been hard. It's been difficult. It's been difficult to make progress. It took almost 100 years in this country to end slavery after we had our independence. It took a long time to even make sure that Native Americans had rights and had rights federally here in 1924. It wasn't until 1924 that Native Americans had the right to vote nationally in this country. And so we need to see from the history of our country that we need to stand up for human rights and for those who have been used for their labor for generations and not been given their rights. We need to tell our Congress to pass a comprehensive immigration bill. Hopefully, the Democrats will take over Congress this next election, but they better get to work and do some great things. And try to raise taxes on the billionaires. But here in California, we don't have to wait for Congress to raise taxes on the billionaires. It will be on the ballot this fall right here in California, a Billionaire Tax Act. So we all need to get behind that Billionaire Tax Act of 2026. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. Sentimental reasons, I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I love you and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. How you doing, Abel? Good to see you. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. Oh, I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. Oh, today while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I'll be a rambler and I'll be a rover. You'll know who I am by the song that I sing. I'll feast at your table and sleep in your clover. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. Today while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows shall all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my love will see me there soon. We'll meet up on the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Love it when I'm near you and I hear you speak my name. Softly in my ear you breathe a flame. Love it when we're dancing, keep on glancing in my eye, till love's own entrancing music dies. I love my future is in you, you're every plan I design. Say that you'll always continue to be mine. Lover, please be tender when you're tender. Fears depart. Lover, I surrender to my heart. The evening breeze caress the trees tenderly. The trembling trees embraced the breeze tenderly. Then you and I wandering by, and lost in our sight were we. The shore was kissed by sea and mist tenderly. I won't forget how lovers met breathlessly. Your arms opened wide, and wrapped me inside. You took my lips, you took my love so tenderly. If you had not have fallen, then I would not have found you. Angel flying too close to the ground. I wrapped up your broken wing and hung around a while, trying to keep your spirits up and your fever down. I knew someday that you would fly away, 'cause love's the greatest healer to be found. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Fly on, past the speed of sound. I'd rather see you up than see you down. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. I can't stop loving you. You're still on my mind. I live in memories of old lonesome times. I can't stop wanting you. It's foolish to say, so I'll just live my life. Dreams of yesterday, those happy hours that we once knew, so long ago, still make me blue. They say that time heals a broken heart, but time has stood still since we've been apart. I can't stop loving you. You're still on my mind. I live in memories of old lonesome times. I can't stop wanting you. It's foolish to say, so I'll just live my life. The dreams of yesterday. That's right. I gotta save time for love songs now and again. While we're working towards a better day, while we're speaking up, working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. Getting behind the Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. The Billionaire Tax Act of 2026, right here in California. Tell all your friends. Yes, my name is Wade Kelley, and I'm running for Santa Monica City Council, and I'm going to keep speaking out for the rights of human beings to be able to survive and thrive in this richest, most powerful country in the world. And right here in Santa Monica, California, where they are criminalizing poverty and homelessness, we need to say, no, that's the wrong direction. Whatever else you're doing doesn't matter, because you are criminalizing poverty and homelessness, and that's the wrong direction. So whatever you're doing to help businesses do better and this and that and have everybody having a good time, if you're criminalizing poverty and homelessness, you're just doing bad government. And it doesn't take a Harvard graduate to know that when you're moving in the wrong direction, you need to start moving in the right direction to stand up for human rights. And we all need to keep speaking out and telling our leaders to do better. Keep working towards a better day. I don't need to get upset and lost in the sea of despair. No, like John Lewis said, be hopeful, be optimistic. Our struggle is not the struggle of a day, of a week, of a month, or a year. Our struggle is the struggle of a lifetime. Never ever be afraid to make some noise, to get in some good trouble, some necessary trouble. And he was talking about peaceful protest and taking part in our democracy and making things better. And that inspired me to write this song. Keep on getting up. Keep on speaking out. Keep on singing. Peace and love is what it's all about. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. Keep on lifting up. Keep on, lend a helping hand. We can't solve every problem, but we can try to understand. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. Don't get lost in a sea of despair. Be hopeful, be optimistic, and someday we'll get there. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. And dream of a better day. know we're on our way. One more time, everybody sing along. Here we go, go. Don't get lost in a sea of despair. Be hopeful, be optimistic, and someday we'll get there. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. And dream of a better day. Oh, we ain't there yet, but you know we're on our way. That's right. Let's keep working towards a better day because we haven't gotten there yet. We haven't gotten to a place where we have equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. And we have to work on that right here in Santa Monica, California. We have to stand up for the rights of the poor. You can't just push all the poor people out and say, oh, there, we're done. Everything's better. We push all the poor people out of our city. When you push the poor people out of your city, you push out a lot of people of color. You're not integrating, you're segregating. You're just trying to have a little oligarchy. You're just trying to have the rich people run everything and own everything here in Santa Monica, and that's not the way it should be. We got to keep working towards that kind of government, and that's why I'm running for Santa Monica City Council, because I'm poor, and I want to stand up for the poor, and I want the poor to be able to participate in our democracy. I know I'm not going to change everything. I might not get elected. Most likely I won't. But that doesn't matter. We need to keep speaking out. Keep trying to make a difference. Keep trying to make a better day for everybody. Don't give up. Don't get lost in the sea of despair. You have anything you want to say tonight? Joey Cisneros? Nothing you want to say hi to the people? Say hi, at least say hi.
All right.
My friend Joey Cisneros played a little basketball today.
Hi.
And we had fun. We got beat bad, and we had some fun.
Bad, we got slaughtered.
We got slaughtered, and that was good.
That was good.
But we got to keep working towards a better day. Even when you're losing at basketball, you're participating, and you're getting out and running. Even when you're losing in democracy, you got to keep participating. You got to keep speaking up, peacefully protest. That's what John Lewis was talking about in not getting lost in the sea of despair. That's what Martin Luther King Jr. was talking about in dreaming of a better day for everybody. That's what these founders of this country were talking about, even though many of them couldn't see past the benefits for themselves. Many of them could see further down the line and see a day when everybody would have basically the same rights. And we have to keep working towards that. We can't settle for things the way they are. So keep standing up for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all, housing the homeless, common sense gun laws, good quality health care, good public education for everybody in this country. You shouldn't have to worry about whether you're going to default on your college loans. Go ahead, default on your college loans, I say. Let the government eat that, because every person should be able to have good quality health, good education in this country, and you shouldn't have to worry about your future while you're getting an education. Get out there and get a good education, every child. And that means we have to spend more money on low-income area schools. Spend more money on those low-income area schools until the rich people want to send their kids to those schools. then you will know we have done a difference. We have made a difference. We have done enough. When the rich people want to send their kids over to South Central schools because they get the good education over there, that's when you'll say, oh, well, maybe we are doing enough. But it ain't happening yet. So let's keep standing up and keep building affordable housing in these areas that are segregated, like Santa Monica. I know Beverly Hills ain't gonna build no affordable housing, but Santa Monica, you're right next to our public beaches. You need to build affordable housing. You need to make our beaches more accessible for all. These beaches belong to all of us, and you've made a nice profit off of our beaches, so we need to keep reminding you of that. And when this 192 acres of land opens up to the city of Santa Monica, we need you to say, yeah, let's build some affordable housing there. Let's build a nice community for the city of Santa Monica. Let's do our part. Let's work towards a better day for everybody. There must be lights. There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in a sky more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why, oh why can't my dream come true? Oh why? And there must be peace and understanding somewhere. Strong winds of promise that blow away all the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope shines down on everyone, tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. And deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle. And while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, feeling my dream come true. Right now, right now. Peace and love.